What's the word with the politickers? Baby Brace was on live with GM and Gangsta Noob on LANES, blood. Solo and Folo from Hoover came up. Brace said he considered Solo like a little brother at one point. Hoover or not, it was going up in YA, squabbling all them essays. They never got down, 'cause Brace said he looked at him like he was too small. GM asked Nunu, like y'all got down before? Nunu said, I never beat blood. You know we would've did it up. GM the one that kicked off the conversation about Solo. Talking about, you know who said they was with you, Brace? They said they was with you in the Y, blood. Solo from Hoover. Guessing on the 4-yard now, with a gang of time. Whatever happened in the Y outside the story he talking about today, it ain't good. It ain't good at all. Braze popping it. If you out there talking shit, Solo, just know I know what's up with you. On L's. I said blood, duh. I ain't trying to start nothing. Tap in on the who's. Nothing else. GM. Solo was for sure kicking up dust for the Hoovers. I don't know what Bunky did to get whooped out, though. If he was acting like they say, I don't see it being over not performing in the riot or something. Whatever happened, Bolo pressed the button on Groove.
Let it from the hood get on here and call and say he got up on one of the enemies.
Hey, you know who I was with though, blood? On Lanes, I was gonna ask you about on DLB that Solo on the hood for 5 Deuce. He said he was in the Y with you.
On Girl Mad, I beat that picture that you posted, and on Lanes when I beat it, and I beat you say Solo from Fados. I was like, is that the that I was in? I was like, that's for sure the one I was in the Y with on the Dead Homies.
Yeah.
He was in there. We both was in there. On B's, he was in there.
On Blood, that's Lil Blood. He like a year or 2 years younger than me. On Blood.
Yeah.
He on DLB.
Yeah, he came like right.
Blood,
you remember when they started switching? Remember when they started switching all that shit?
So he out there still banging and shit.
No.
We was in the pen with Blood.
Blood got a lot of time. He got a lot of time, but he supposed to be coming down and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, getting this shit like. But Blood, he on the 4-yard right now. He up there somewhere.
Yeah, Blood was in the pen with us.
On Lanes, I was on the yard with Blood though.
Yeah,
Blood said he was in the Y.
He straight. You know, when we was kids, things happen. On Blood was things happen. We fight on Blood. He was straight. Dead Homies, and on Blood Gang, I ain't gonna lie, he was programming on Lanes just like it's other active members like on Bloods. I really wish from jump I didn't say that. I ain't gonna speak on that's unalive Dead Homies, because it's a gang that's members that's unalive that I know. It's anyways on Bloods, but Blood was straight on Bloods, but snatched from Blood. They snatched from Blood, told him keep crip out his mouth over him, and then on Lanes down the road, he started being back, you know what I'm saying, getting his little shit back up, catching his little phase. But on the hood, he had a little situation too. He had a situation where it was bad for him, where he was bad people's.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he was like, remember when they started sending, Bryce? Remember when they started sending like closing that shit down?
Why on Blood he did some shit. What?
Yeah. When they sent me to Ventura, like right before I went to the pen, Blood was there. On B Gang, Blood was there. He just had came though.
Solo?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was in. Wait, Solo was in.
Solo was in. Y'all didn't get out.
And I never be Blood. Man, you know me and Blood would have. You know me and Blood would have did it up. I never be Blood. West Side Lanes.
No, yeah, I know for a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I never not. Blood came to.
I'm trying to think on Bloods. I'm trying to think what happened when I think I put it on Solo. Nine times out of 10, I put on, especially I was with so much, especially then on Bloods. I really down there forgot, but Solo was like a little to me. He was like
did say y'all program on Bloods. I think on Lanes he said y'all program.
Yeah, he was like a little to me though. On Dead Homies, he was like a little to me. He was straight though on GM, but that's what happened with him. He was straight on Figaro Street Riders. They get up on him, Folo and all them. That's why I say that nigga Folo know these niggas. That's why I be saying the little subliminals, because on the set, nigga know a gang of people that's some people pass away, some people that's still here on the hood. When this shit all come out, that type of shit like that, like him, Solo, he's straight, he good over there, everything, no. But on the dead homies, when we was in the Y, on Bloods, we snatched Black out his mouth, snatched Crip from him, over him, and on the hood, took his shit, and then he start being back, bull within like some months and shit, you know, start back eating with Blood, treating him back black on the dead homies. But that's the situation, Blood. He got over and walked out the Blacks meeting. We took him down and he walked out. It was over. But now he good peoples though. But now he good peoples on Bloods. He older. Dead homies. He's somebody big homie. GM.
No. Hey, that's on the dead homies. Hey, that's on my mama. Blood had it for the up there on the dead homies for like the young. On Lanes, he was like, he was like the one that was going crazy. You know, else I ain't even gonna lie to you.
On Bloods, on Lanes, he was under. You know what I'm saying? I was with that for years too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's something that Blood went through. On Lanes, that's something that Blood went through in his shit.
On the dead homies, he was speaking highly about you though.
Yeah, on Blood, that's on Bloods. I look at him on Lanes. I ain't gonna lie. I look at him like the little Brody on the set. I was with him for years, Blood. Mind you, after I programmed with these, just like that Polo, we in the dorms with each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? We going each other with Mexicans and shit, but Blood, like I said, he's straight, everything boo. But on Lanes, when we was younger, on Figueroa Rodas, he went through it. Something with his shit when we was like 17, when over him and he told him he couldn't bang for a minute, and then it was back. It was back cool. But that was like some YA shit on the set. He was still banging and shit. On Bloods, he was still banging. But to us, we wasn't fucking with him and shit like the Blacks there. We did him up for a minute, and then he was back cool.
I'm sure.
But on Figueroa, if he say something crazy, he know I know what's happening. On Blood.
You know what's Brazy? You know what's funny, Brazy? That's on Lanes, Blood. When they sent Infant Scrap and Fat Blood up there with you on Lanes, they told me kill it, Blood. On Lanes, I swear to God, I thought we was all going up there.
On Lanes, wait. Fat Boy, it's Brazy because look, when Fat Boy went up there to OH, I was in what? I was already in Preston. I already went to Preston RTS. I went to Preston RTS. I met back up with Fat Boy in Ventura. That's why I said.
I thought Blood. I remember when them niggas.
Fat Boy asked.
Because I remember we had that melee on Lanes. They said they was splitting me and Infant Scrap up, and they sent them up there and sent me to Ventura. But when you went to Ventura, I was already in a pen on Blood. They told me beat it.
Hey, Ventura go crazy though on dead homie. Turned that shit.
Man, I swear to God, I told little
Solo finna start his career in these YouTube streets. He making the channel tonight. Hey, Groove, you talking like I don't know something about you. Where Trevor at? I'm bullshit, man. I don't know who gonna come speak up for this man in the YouTube streets. Most likely Milk. Don't nobody want Milk speaking for him, though. Hey, Brazy, you light-skinned Gilligan? Keep the set out your mouth. Anything Hoover, anything that start with an H. Don't even say Hooters. If Milk don't do it, time the Dre Dog from the H gonna do it. He gonna give us the details of him and Brazy squabble for sure. Who's Pilot spoke on it on his first channel, I believe. Called Blood a aggressive swimmer. He the Michael Phelps of the Hoovers, huh? Dre Dog said, yeah, Groove, don't forget to tell him how black you are, swimming or not. Brazy must have been going straight down the middle on him. He was too quick. Shit, either he gonna swim or drown. Most big dudes try to grab you once you draw some blood from him. Big or small, don't nobody like seeing them tasting their own blood. What y'all think Solo gonna say about the YA incident? Or that's water under the bridge? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Political street views? No, fake news.